Hello everyone and welcome to my Ultimate Ghost and Goblins item guide. I'll be showing you how to find all the rings, all the magic, all the witch ingredients, and all the warp staffs. Okay, first we're going to go through the witch ingredients, the warp staffs, and the magic. To get the first magic, you're going to have to find your way up these platforms here. There we go, got the warp staff. And as you can see, a treasure chest just spawned. Now we got to make our way back up there. As you can see, it takes me a bit to get up there, unfortunately. Ah, come on, almost made it. I swear not all my attempts at getting stuff are this bad. Or at least they've been edited to not be so. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I have an explanation for this. I don't have double jump yet. I'm doing this on the very first level. So I don't unlock double jump until I get to the end of it. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. Come on. You can break through tombstones, which I'm about to show you right here. There we go. Broke through the tombstone. Which takes us into the secret path. I'm running away from the hands, which unfortunately takes me all the way back there. Okay, let's try this again. Try to fight our way through these stupid hands. Avoiding that trap there. Going through the chompy mouth. Alright, now let's carefully... No, I don't want the whip. No, I don't want the whip. You didn't have to bring it back. Stupid game. Alright, so we're going to carefully... This is a bit tricky. You got to time it perfectly. Because you don't want to get bitten to death by that wood. Wait. Go! Had to take out that hand, but we are through. And now we fly over that gap, which takes us directly to the witch's hut. The last witch, the red witch. Who ironically is in the first level. So here we go. We meet the witch in the first level. She's going to look for ingredients. I've gathered a couple leaves for her, which should make her pretty happy. But we're lacking one leaf, which we were not able to get at this point in the game. So we're just going to fly over her dumb head and grab the warp staff. And there you go. This is a pretty useful warp staff. Because it lets you warp here and then immediately go to a save point below the witch's hut. Okay. So you want to jump on that stone, which takes you up here. And you get a witch ingredient, one of the leaves that the red witch likes. You'll have to excuse me, there's a crazy cat running around my room. Go away, crazy cat! Okay, next up, we got a warp staff here. Also, looks like a chest spawned. So let's go see what's over there. At least I have double jump now. Thanks, game. Okay, we got money, we got magic, and up in this chest we have a shield. Okay, so you're going to go back to the second area, 1-2, fly above the snake boss, break that block, and you'll get power-up magic. Okay, we activated a chest here, and if we go back, we can find that the chest is still there. So you can break it open to get invincibility magic, which is like one of the most useful magics in the entire game. I abuse the heck out of it. It's basically like a shield from Mega Man. Alright, moving on to the next one. And over here is a warp staff. Sorry I didn't show that earlier, but it's just kind of in the same spot as this light ring. Alright, so let's move on to the next secret. Okay, now remember that unseal magic I was talking about. Now we're going to select that. And we're going to use it on this door. Just like that, we're through. This is in the Storm Fortress, by the way. In the area where you fight 2 giants. It's the same area where you kill 2 giants, you get a light ring. I'll go into that later. Sorry this is out of order, but it would have been a pain in the ass to put all this shit in order. So, I apologize. Okay, so we're going to use Gorgon Magic, which gives us angelic armor. And we're going to stupidly leave, even though there's a light ring back there, but we'll come back to that later. But I recommend getting the light ring before you leave. But, okay, we're going to go, and we're going to go over here. Let's see, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, these guys are the biggest danger. So you're going to carefully take them out. Fly over that guy, take him out by attacking downward. Alright, good. We're going to equip the Inferno magic here. Because these bats are assholes, and they will do anything to get rid of your angelic armor. And trust me, they just keep coming. So you got to strategically use your Inferno armor. This is impossible to do with the Dragon Shield. You're going to need angelic armor because this wind makes it very difficult. Plus, you just don't have any spots to get a good break. Okay, we're going to cut ahead. Just keep flying right, and you'll get to the Falcon Blood, or whatever the heck that's called. I think the Yellow Witch likes that, or maybe it's next up. Okay. Okay, so this is how you get to the Yellow Witch's lair. You go to that part, you use invincibility magic or poltergeist magic, and you can fly your way up there. It's pretty tricky, but I recommend you do it the first part of the game, so it's easier to get back to. Sadly, I don't have any ingredients for her yet, so she's not too happy, but in all the witches' huts, you can find a warp staff. So, yeah, definitely make sure you go to all the witches' huts. And let's move on. Okay, as you can see, I basically fell into that warp staff there. Let's see if I can... No, I can't make it out alive. Well, at least I came back. Alright, so here you want the Dragon Shield. Fly down, grab the ring, go back up. The chest is activated, and now you have Time Magic. I've never really used... I'm sure it has its uses, but I've never really used Time Magic that much. I mostly abuse Power-Up Magic and Invincibility Magic. Okay, so you go on this platform, and there's a witch ingredient right there underneath it. You're going to want to fly up here and use Gorgon Magic to destroy the stone that's blocking your path. Okay. Just going through my magic here. Okay, we're gonna... These guys are really annoying here. I hate them. I hate them more than most enemies in this game. Because they're just trying to bring you down, literally. Okay. So... Whoa! Close one. Holy crap. That's why I equipped that Inferno magic, or whatever it's called. Really useful for getting these assholes off of you. Like, even if they're attached, they'll be destroyed immediately the second you use it. Or you could just shake them off if there's not too many of them. Yeah. Get off of me! I hate this part. Because if you lose your angelic armor, it's a pain in the ass to get it back. So you gotta be really careful here, and make sure you got the right magic equipped. Okay, wait for it. Come on! Hit him with Inferno! Okay, no. I guess I decided not to do that. Did I mention that I'm doing this in post? The whole video audio recording? It would have been a pain in the ass to record my audio while looking for all this crap. But yeah, we got Discovery Magic. It reveals hidden chests. You're going to need that to have an easier time finding the red chest. And you need to find 5, or is it 6? I think it's 6 red chests in each area. You have to find all the red chests to unlock the last 5 light rings. You gotta carefully fly just above the poison to get the warp staff under that platform. Alright, moving on. Okay, so in this area with the stone that's trying to crush you, you want to fly up almost to the beginning of the level. You have to go to the right a little bit. So yeah, fly up here. And... Alright, and we're gonna wait for the... There's a chest hidden there, but I'll go into that later. So, wait for your chance. Ugh. I maybe could have made that. It's a long way, so you want to be careful. So we're gonna wait for our chance. Wait for the stone to come down. Equip the dragon shield, and... Oh! Just book it! Just book it! Just book it! Go, 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 go! Thankfully, spikes are not a one-hit kill in this game. Alright. And we're gonna go in here. Now loading. And this is the Blue Witch's lair. It's not too difficult to get to. Let's see if we have anything for her. Nope. We don't have anything for her, so we'll have to come back here later. But luckily, just like the Yellow Witch, we got the warp staff right here. For our easy-to-use later. Okay, so in this part, you want to fly up, grab the warp staff, which is on the ceiling. Moving on. Okay, so stay up and go to the right, blasting your way through these bubbles. And you're going to have to be careful because there's an activation point hidden in the bubbles. It might take you a bit to find it, but it's luckily I will be able to show you where it is. So, no! I don't want the whip. The whip is one of the worst weapons in this whole game. The lightning whip's awesome, though. And it's my favorite weapon in the whole game. So we're going to try to fight our way through these bubbles and find the activation point for this special chest. There it is! Did you see it? It's kind of a little bit to the left of the middle portion of those bubbles. You're going to jump up, get it, grab some armor here. Open the chest, and now you have Unseal Magic, which is used to get past those energy gates that you've probably come across up until this point, with no way to open them, but now you can, thanks to Unseal Magic. And you'll get power-up magic. Okay, so we're moving on here. This is the last leaf the witches need, basically in the area where you fight the black dragon in that bubble place. Just break the... Okay, so moving right here, we gotta stand on this stone bridge, wait for it to break, grab the warp staff, and then quickly fly to safety. Blue one, I can't remember. I just know the Red Witch likes leaves. You think the Red Witch would like blood, but apparently she likes leaves for some reason. I don't know, autumn leaves, whatever. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come here in this cave area, pretty high up. Use Gorgon magic to get rid of that stone, destroy the golden dragon. Then try not to get hit by that. Okay, he's going to come down to me, so... I got the lightning whip. I should be able to make quick work of him. Careful me. There we go. Okay, we got the angelic armor from that guy. Wait for that guy to go down, fly up. Like I said, if you could have taken him out up here, you wouldn't have even had to do that. Okay, so we're going to carefully avoid these spiky stones. Careful. I might be being a bit too careful, but I guess you can't be too careful. Use Gorgon magic. Make sure you have magic. Actually, if you just get the armor, it'll automatically refill your magic, so that shouldn't be a problem. So use Gorgon magic to unblock the passage. Keep flying to the left. Those guys shouldn't bother you too much. Just keep flying. Wow, this is... There we go. Finally. Okay. Sorry, I should have edited that out, but oh well. Okay, yeah, unblock that with Gorgon magic, take out this dragon, and we're going to go into this super secret room here. Okay, this next part is a little tricky. You're going to want to activate the blue switch here. Alright, that gives you a dragon shield. Avoid the dragon shield if you don't need it, so you can come back here and get it. It might be a ass-backwards way to get another dragon shield, though. It's kind of tricky to get this far. Okay, so you want to carefully want to start at the bottom at each part. Try to avoid the weapons you don't want, though. But start as low as you can. That way, when you're going right, if a platform touches you and moves you up, it won't take you to the top. Because if you touch the top, you automatically take damage and get knocked into the lava. So Stay as low to the bottom as you can. Try to avoid the weapons you don't want, though! Okay, lightning crossbow. That's not the worst thing. It's an okay weapon. Okay, now carefully time it. Stay close to the bottom. Avoiding those weapons you don't want. It keeps trying to push me into it. Okay, you got that. We're going to wait for that geyser to go down. Alright, so we're going to make it into this volcano cave. Fly up here, grab this witch ingredient. But we're not done yet. We got some more secrets in this volcano cave. So carefully, wait for the opportune moment. Fly over! Okay, and I got the lightning whip here, which is pretty useful. It takes out these guys pretty fast. We're going to whip our way up. Alright, we've whipped our way up and activated a chest at that point right there. Destroy that guy again, he respawns. And we now have spirit magic, which is really useful. It basically lets you fly forever as long as you don't hit any enemies. So very useful. If you haven't gotten to the yellow witch yet, this might work for you instead of the invincibility magic. So yeah, it's pretty useful when you want to get high up, but you don't want to worry about running out. Just avoid enemies, and it's very useful. Moving on. Okay, so here, we're going to activate this chest. This is at the very end of the game, pretty much. Go fly, jump over there, and you get witch ingredient. Over here, it's kind of in the same area with these floating blocks. Gonna go onto the tombstone, which will activate this chest here. And destroy that dragon real quick. And we have a new magic. Gorgon magic. Very useful. You can't get all the secrets without this magic. Okay, here we are at the blue witch's hut. Here you go. I got all your ingredients for you, you lovely lady. So, yeah, she's really happy. And then she does this for some reason. Woo! I guess she's just teleporting or something. And the first witch you give all the ingredients to gives you the magic pendant, which cuts your magic cost in half, which is great. I recommend getting that as soon as possible. It makes the game a lot easier. Oh, that's a light ring. We'll get to that later. Okay, so we've come over to the yellow witch. We've got all the materials she wants. We're going to throw them into a big pot. I don't think we've covered all these ingredients yet, but don't worry, we'll get to it later. I just want to show what they give you. Okay, so she's going to go away, and I stupidly leave without getting the infinity shield. Like a moron. So let's just cut back to the infinity shield. There I go! I've realized how stupid I was, and I went back to get the infinity shield. Alright, good. The shield is indestructible. You can use it as much as you want, and it gives you lots of magic back when you block shots. But overall, I still recommend the dragon shield over it if you have one, because flying is just so awesome. Though, if you do have the angelic armor, I suppose it would be to your advantage to equip the infinity shield, because you can already fly. The Gorgon stone on the right side. Okay, here we go. We're moving on to the witches. This is the last ingredient they want. So they're just going to throw it in the pot, and they're going to do a Twin Rova ripoff. So let's check it out. Oh no, it's you again! Didn't I fight you earlier in the game? She's kind of similar to the first mini-boss you fight, but she can summon... She can use that beam attack. Also, she can summon... she can summon skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors! Okay, so... so moving on, I'm just going to show me defeating her, because if you guys want to watch me go through the whole fight, you can watch our Let's Play video. And that should cover all of the magic and witch ingredients, I think. Alright, let's move on. Alright, in the first level, go between these two flaming tombstones, fly up, grab the light ring, and a power up to boot. And a shield if you want it. Next up, we got another light ring hidden in this tombstone in the first level. It's right. It's the left of the eyeball tree. that you've already defeated. Alright, Gorgon statue. You're going to use Gorgon magic. Get rid of it. And then a red devil comes out. They're actually called red devils in this game, not armors. So you want to carefully take this guy out. If you got the lightning whip, it shouldn't be too difficult, because that does loads of damage. I recommend using invincibility magic or power-up magic to do more damage to him. And there you have it. We beat him. And light ring is get. Okay, there's a light ring in the first level. You just use the dragon shield to go up and get it. I didn't have one when I recorded this. Okay, and there's light ring off to the right side in 1-2. Just use the dragon shield to fly over and get it. Don't climb the ladder first. That puts you on a completely different plane. Okay, use unseal magic in 1-2. Fly and go over here, which activates a chest out there. But for now, we're going to focus on beating this Minotaur guy. So yeah, as you can see, I keep trying to go back. There we go. Lightning whip makes quick work of him. I decided to get that armor instead. Curiosity. Ugh. A worse whip. No thanks. Let's see what's in this chest just for fun. Oh, angelic armor. Nice bonus. Okay. Break that stone to get a light ring. Okay, in this area, that's one way of getting it. In the Storm Castle, you can just use the Dragon Shield to get it, or you can just sacrifice yourself. Okay, in this area, this is where you get one of the witch ingredients. However, there's also a light ring here, so go over and grab that. Okay, in the Storm Fortress, climb up here. You're going to need to take on these two giants, so I hope you're prepared. I recommend jumping over them so they're both on the same side, so you don't have to worry about it being in between them. Make sure to jump when they do their stupid shockwave attacks. I hate these shockwave attacks. Oh, don't have magic, I'm dead. I hate these guys. Kill them as fast as you can. Come on. Haha! Didn't affect me because it was off screen. Because you were off screen, you stupid giants. Come on, die. Okay, and just like that, light ring. All right, we're just gonna. Okay, remember back in the room where this is where we got that in the Storm Castle. This is how we got the angelic armor. So you're gonna want to make your way up. The second you get angelic armor, do this, or it becomes annoying later. Just be careful not to lose it. Okay, so we're going to carefully make our way around these spinning blades to get to the top part. Alright, good. Don't grab that armor or you'll fall. Do not grab that armor. Grob. Okay. So now you're going to want to equip the Gorgon magic. And don't fly around. I guess I was being cautious. I didn't know how high the spinning blades come. I don't think they come up here though, so you don't need to worry. So just fly down, get your Gorgon magic ready, use it, and boom, light ring. Now you just have to carefully make your way back down. Which is a bit more difficult because you don't have as much of the screen to use. Or you could just grab the armor and try not to get hurt, I guess. Huh, silly me. That's pretty cool armor, it upgrades all your weapons. Alright, so we're going to make our way back down the ladder. And let's move on to the next hidden light ring. I said let's move on! Okay, moving on. Going through the light rings. Okay, in this area, you just want to use the dragon shield to fly over to this part. And then carefully make your way back to the cloud platform. Alright, so here you want the dragon shield. Okay, yeah, come up here in the area, the straw area. Ride that one platform on the right. It takes you up into this hidden room. You're going to want wave magic. This is the only time in the entire game where you need wave magic to get a secret. So yeah, make sure you've given the witches all their ingredients. And then make your way over. Oh, I think I might have forgotten to mention that one of the witch ingredients is in front of the red witch's hut. But don't worry, it's very easy to find. It's like right there. So that's the reason I didn't really show it. Alright, so... yeah, just carefully dodge the flames as these platforms are moving around. Oh, there's also angelic magic down there, so let's go down and grab it. Ditch the dragon shield before it makes you fall. Start flying with the angelic armor. Then carefully make your way through. You can grab some money. That's a lot of points there. Alright, we're looking for a flame. A specific flame. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. It should be, I think, the flame down in the middle. Yeah, that one right there. Use wave magic, and there's your light ring. How the heck would anyone figure that out? Come on, Capcom. That's ridiculous. Next! Okay, all you have to do to get this light ring is go through this area again, defeat this mini-boss. As you can see, I'm abusing my invincibility magic again. There you go. He's defeated. And he leaves a lovely little light ring. The Black Dragon does the same thing, so I can't remember if I show that or not, but just know that if you fight the Black Dragon mini-boss again, he'll give you a light ring. So that's good to know. Alright, so in this Poison Swamp area, which I believe is 2-1, fly up here with the Dragon Shield, select Unseal Magic. Get rid of this gate, fly inside. Alright. Activate that chest, go down here, and we get angelic armor. Just be careful not to lose it. I'm gonna lose it, maybe. Nope. Okay, I beat him. Just beat that guy and you get a light ring. Moving on to the next one. Okay, fly up here. This is how you get that one witch ingredient. So you're gonna fly up here, cast Gorgon magic, and there you go. And the witch ingredient is to the right. Alright, cool. Alright. So get to the end of the swamp area, and instead of that slug eyeball guy, you're gonna fight Red Devil. Try to use invincibility magic. It'll help. Yeah, there we go. I equipped it. Alright, there we go. Let's try to get a few attacks in with the lightning whip, and there you go. Got a light ring. Okay, next. Okay, this is beneath the Blue Witch's hut, I believe. Just use the Dragon Shield to go down and get the light ring. It's hard to miss. Okay, use Gorgon magic on that floating stone. You get a light ring in that area. Okay, in the bubble area, avoid the green chomping dudes. Make your way up with the Dragon Shield or the Angelic Armor. Land here. Select the Unseal Magic. Come on, do it. And break through. There you go. Okay, make sure to avoid those nasty weapons. I don't get that Screw Lance. Like, they make it seem like it's a special rare weapon. You can only throw one of them, and it's slow. It's powerful and penetrates enemies, but it's slow. So avoid that weapon at all costs. I hate it. Stick with the Lightning Whip. It's the best weapon in the game, I assure you. It doesn't have range, but it makes up for it with power. Okay, I use some power-up magic to increase the length of my whip. Okay, beat that guy, get the light ring, and let's move on. Okay, Gorgon magic on this stone before you get to the volcano cave. There you go. Okay, remember this part? There was a witch ingredient there. Yeah, just keep flying over the geyser, wait for it to come down, and use Gorgon magic to get a light ring. Okay, so we're going to fly up here. Alright. There we go. Super easy to find ring. Just fly up and grab it. Okay, in this area, the last part of the volcano, there's a light ring off to the left. Just use the Dragon Shield, fly over and grab it. And watch out for the little guys. Okay, let's go through these chests. The very first level. Walk to the left. There you go. You got a chest. Alright, and there's a secret passage to the left of that stone, which activates a chest. Alright, There's a activation point right above that tombstone. It's pretty hard to miss because you have to jump over that tombstone. I don't even think you need me for this one. Just make sure you break it or it doesn't count. And don't get that item. Oh, do get that item though. Okay, so in this area, the area between these fire tombstones, there is a red chest activation point. Keep moving. Alright, this area right above the eyeball tree is an activation point. So yeah, grab that armor and move on. Alright, and that's the last red chest. Alright, and this is the second level. Just gotta jump on that platform and there is an activation point, which puts a chest way up there. So make your way over to the snake boss. And there's another activation point. So that's how you activate that chest. Okay. Right to the right of that platform is an activation point which makes a chest spawn below you. There's also an activation point at the middle of that platform right there. Okay, in the storm castle with the gargoyle weights, fly down that ledge with the dragon shield and then go back to the left and destroy that platform. Another activation point in the air to the left of that platform. Right after the gargoyle weights. Alright, let's move on. And it makes the chest very accessible to the right side. Oh, heck yeah, give me that overbombs. Alright, so in this cloud area, wait for it to start waving back and forth on the first cloud. Then make your way over these platforms. And, stupid little guys. Second little platform activates that chest. And just break it open. There we go. Then try to make it back to safety! Okay, moving on. This one's kind of tricky. Right before you reach the stone wall that's separating the two purple heads, you're going to want to fly up the left side, activate the spot. Discovery Magic makes this easier. Okay, so right by the yellow witch's hut, you're going to want to fly over this cloud. Discovery Magic makes this spot easier to find. And the chest appears on the cloud. There you go. Let's move on to the next chest. Alright, in this cloud area, with the dragon attacking you, as you can see, I activated a chest, which is up there. And finally, I decide to go ahead and open it up. Which contains armor, or at least for me, it contained armor. Okay. In one of the stair rooms in the floating cloud castle, just fly up, uses Discovery Magic at the bottom of the stairs, and you'll activate the chest once you tap that glowing yellow dot. And I guess we're not going back to that. I think that's a red chest. We'll get back to that later. Oh, are we going to just... Okay, so we're going to talk about red chests now. So you need to find every red chest to get the last light ring. So that's how you activate that one in the straw area. Alright, watch out for that geyser. And use the dragon shield. I didn't have one, but use the dragon shield to activate that. And there you go. Break it open. There we go. Got some armor. Alright, so you're going to want to jump on this platform and then use the dragon shield at the bottom of it, which will activate a chest. I am just doing suicidal things to show you the secrets. Okay, so yeah, that's another chest spot. Climb up this ladder. Break the chest, and it's nothing. Thanks, game. And there you go. Okay, in this slimy part, right before you're about to fight the dragon, there's a little glowing dot. If you use Discovery Magic, it's easier to find. So go tap it. It's right by the pipe. Makes a chest appear up there. So fly your way back up. If you haven't killed that guy, just try to take him out of your path. There's also a plant trying to drop sludge on my head, which isn't fun. You just get to a safe spot, and he's kind of turning back and forth like a moron. Take him out. Watch for the plant if you haven't killed the plant. Make your way over to the chest. And there we go. We got some armor. Okay, this is very tricky. So you're going to fly up to that part and get the chest. It's really tricky. There's a billion things coming at you. It might take you a few tries. There's also another chest down there, which I can't remember how I activated. Alright, in the cave area with the crushing walls. At the very beginning of the level, this is pretty close to the beginning of the level. Make sure you don't get past this. There's a little chest activation at that bottom of that one part. And the chest appears on the right side with... It's not always a light ring, this is just the last chest I collected. The last chest you collect in an area always gives you a light ring. Alright, in this area with the stone crushing, right before the blue witch's hut, jump up there, and there's a chest on the right side, which gives you a fire crossbow, if you want that sort of thing. Okay, so at this part, with the hands and the red guys flying around, there's a chest creation point to the left side of the cave. So yeah, Discovery Magic makes it easier to find. And I'm using one of the worst weapons in the whole game. Fuck this lance weapon. Fuck it. Alright, we're going to fly up. Activate the chest, go down, and... boom! There we go. That's another red chest down. Okay, so yeah, in this bubble area, get rid of the bubbles, then jump up the middle part, and it'll activate a red chest. At this part with the giant bubbles, go to the left side, fly up, and you'll activate another chest. Then you gotta make your way back to the left and destroy it. Make sure you destroy the chest, otherwise it does not count towards your chest count. Okay, next. Okay, this part where the bubbles are kind of coming together. We're gonna equip Discovery Magic to make it easier to find. So in between the bubbles, there, in that upper part, you're gonna wait for the bubbles to go away. You're going to fly up, and activate it, making a chest appear on the left side. Make your way back to the chest, fly up, and destroy it. Okay, next. That chest, okay. In the volcano area at the very beginning, there's a activation point between those two ledges. Hit it, and fly to the right to get that. Right above the warp staff, you're going to want to fly straight up. This is very difficult. Use Discovery Magic to make it easier to find. So you fly straight up to the top, use Discovery Magic, and you can't go wrong. Let's move on. Okay, in this part, your second trip through, yeah, there's a chest activation point in between all those moving platforms. Yeah, you can use Discovery Magic if you want, but you do not have a lot of time with your Dragon Shield, so be careful. Okay, then once it's activated, make your way to the right side, and I died again. Damn it! Haha! But my bones landed by the chest. Take that, chest. Alright, so use this is where you get a witch ingredient. So you remember this, right? You use Gorgon Magic to get through that stone in the top of the volcano roof. Fly through it with the Dragon Shield. Be careful, destroy the fallen angel. Or get destroyed by the fallen angel. Alright, and that's okay. Just sacrifice a life and take him down. Grab his armor and you can start taking flight. Now you can get this at the same time as the witch ingredient. It's completely up to you. I did it at different times because I was looking for different things. So, at this point I'm looking at a guide. I apologize for taking so much time in the pause menu. So let's move forward. Once again, dodging the flying stone spike orbs. Okay. Break through and destroy the dragon. Do it! Break through and destroy the dragon! Do it! Do it, I say, my past self! Do it! Come on. Oh. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to go up this way. Alright, yeah, now I remember. You don't do that. You fly up this way. Be careful. Oh, those guys are dangerous when you take this path, though. Oh boy, not good. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, good, I got lucky. So yeah, when you try to go for this chest, these guys are a bit more tricky. So be careful. And make your way to the left. Come on, where is it? Yeah, okay, it's right below the cauldron. So hit that, activate the chest to the left side, and you're good. Moving on. Alright, so we got spiders, we got fire, we got a dangerous zone. So wait till you get to this area with stones covering the ceiling. Break this stone here, fly or jump up into it, hit the activation point. Watch out for these little guys. You might get some armor, which will be very useful. It makes a chest activate on the right side. So just stay to the right and you can't miss it. Break it. And like I said, if it's the last chest you're opening, it will always be a light ring. Grab the light ring or whatever item you want and move on. Alright, so this is in the final area with the boss rematches. There is a chest in every single boss rematch. So you're going to have to go through this area multiple times. Not that you didn't have to already. Alright, this is the boss refight in the final level. So we're going to go find the chest point, which is to the left side, as you can see there. Okay, there we go. I finished him off with my knife skills. And I broke the chest open. Triple crossbow shot! Heck yeah! One of the best weapons in the game. Alright, we're almost out of secrets. Alright, in this boss fight, the chest is over on that left platform. You might have to wait for the fire to move around a bit, but you can get to it. And okay, is another boss refight in the last level. So you can see that's where the activation point is. It's up there, and it spawns a chest way down there. So always make sure you grab the chest in the boss fights. Okay, in this area with the moving blocks in the final area, go to the left side. On this moving block, there is a activation point. I use Discovery Magic, but you can just jump into it if you know where it is. So it makes the chest appear up here, destroy the chest, got some armor. Nice. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. And that pretty much covers it. Thanks for watching. It took me so long to make this guide, so I hope it gets used. And have a happy Halloween, or if it's not Halloween anymore, well, just thanks for watching then.